सारे जहां से अच्छा की ओर से मैं मोना देठे आप सभी का इस प्रेरणा मंच पर स्वागत करती हूँ। आज का दिन बहुत ही अच्छा दिन है और जब दो खूबसूरत मेहमान हमारे साथ जुड़ते हैं, द गुडनेस कोशेंट डबल्स अप। विद अस लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन टुडे इज रूता एंड आशीष। नमस्कार। And so are you all excited to be here?
Yes, very much.
Yes. You look a little tensed now. What happened?
No, I'm not tense.
Not
Maybe
at all.
my face like...
Your face is like that. No, not at all. You have a very pleasant face, but suddenly I saw that थोड़ा tension तो नहीं है?
No.
बिल्कुल नहीं.
No tension,
I mean,
nothing. I'm pretty much relaxed. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, relaxation is what we are going to talk about today. These are two phenomenal people who are doing good in a different way. Well, they've chosen to basically take a different route, a different map, और आज ये बात करने वाले हैं मेडिटेशन के बारे में, connecting with your creator, connecting with yourself, and doing good in a different way. Correct, Ruta?
Yes,
Yes.
it's true.
So how did the work start? I mean, how basically where did you start? Why yoga, and why did you think about this as bringing about a change in society?
It started long back.
Okay.
Because from my childhood onwards, I always felt to give something to people.
Right.
But what to give, I was not knowing.
Mm.
Because I have seen people crying for nothing. But still, they are not understanding that if they have a willpower, if they think positive, they can do it.
Correct.
But I was not knowing how to change their mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it started slowly. And then finally I got the answer through the meditation.
Okay.
There is only that way, because physically if we give anything to anyone, it's going to get over.
Right.
But if we give something which is always with them, that is only through the meditation, building their qualities, inner qualities.
Right. Right.
So with that, it is very easy automatically to transform the mind.
Right. So change basically happens within, and when it happens from within, it is more powerful.
Yes.
That is something that we sum it up. But जब हम कहते हैं कि लोगों की सोच बदलना है तो जीवन बदलेगा, या अंदरूनी बदलाव जो आना है वो काफ़ी कठिन है. It's very challenging. So Ashish, do you face challenges when you tell people this?
Yeah. I mean, it's I see it's a difficult part to change the mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know the mind is again the very powerful gadget. Okay? It's very difficult
Totally.
unless you do the meditation or yoga practice. Okay, it's not able to control the mind. Okay, and I've been practicing from last 3 years. Okay, this is like one of the technique in the society, and I realized that actually the transformation when we start doing the meditations, it's basically transforming our own mind. Okay.
Right.
And once we are at the peace and everything, then only we can transfer or inject that peace into other.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So that's what is.
Otherwise, किसी में उथल पुथल चल रही है, that's the only thing you're going to give.
Yeah, true. So when we are disturbed, we cannot transfer the peace to the humans or surrounding. We cannot create the peaceful environment.
Right.
Okay. So that is I mean that
Right.
that is very important essence of the meditation. Okay. Just be at the peace and transfer the peace.
Deviating a little, so is there an organization that y'all are with, or you run something for people? How do you help people come out and embrace this beautiful serenity?
Yeah, basically we have the organization which is like Shiv Prabha Charitable Trust.
Okay.
Belongs to Pune.
Okay.
And we have been working for this organization from last like 8 years.
Okay.
And most of the time we visit the villages, we adopt the villages.
Okay.
And currently we have the 5 different villages where we are working.
Oh wow.
And we have started this work with the village called the Lonewadi, which is like a tribes area nearby Yatma district.
Okay.
And we started working over there like it's almost like in 2012. And when we have seen the situations where people are not aware what is happening in the society. Okay, it's completely outskirt area, I can say. It's very difficult to reach by vehicle over there.
Yeah.
No electricity,
Or
no
remote
roads.
areas, yes.
No areas,
yeah.
And when we started there, a couple of people were addicted with the alcohol or something like that. And when we were in UK, the first time we visited that village. and we realized that there are a lot of scopes to do. Okay, and so we started there with the meditation and yoga thing initially, because when we say is like आदर्श ग्राम, जब हम बोलते हैं कि अभी जैसे प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने जो योजना शुरू की है कि हमें आदर्श गांव चाहिए, villages. Okay, so Lonewadi is basically the project we started. Okay, we implemented first there our solar based water pumping system over there. Okay, because there was no water. I mean the kids or villagers, they have to walk down in the forest almost like 2 kilometers to get that water, and I guess 1 or 2 kids or like villagers, they died. Okay, by accidentally or like because of the wild animal attacks and everything. Okay, so we felt too bad when we listen all this thing. Okay, true. And we implemented that first solar water based system. Okay, now it's the village is getting everything, the water system is in place. Right. And along with that, parallelly, we started the meditation in the schools and for the villagers to educate them. Correct. Who they are. And it's really, I mean, in last 3 years, if you see everything, okay, it's so much transformation happened in that village. Now it acts like a Adarsha village, Adarsha Gram.
What was the turning point, Ruta and Ashish? If I may ask you, we'll start with the lady, like they say, ladies first. So we'll start with Ruta. What was the turning point?
So, turning point was to know ourselves, means myself. So I worked in many companies, Intel, Wipro, Isaac for the nation, right, and then in UK, Dialogue. But still, I was feeling that there is something.
There was an emptiness.
Yes. Something is empty, and I want to give something to others. And I started search of it, and then I met to Samarpan meditation. Through the Samarpan meditation, I came to know about myself, because I have everything, but which is I can see, but what I want, it is inside. Right. And through that technique, when I worked on myself, used that technique, then I came to know about myself, my strengths, that I am not this body which I think of. I get angry, I have some or other expectations, I have some or other problems, and I think it's mine, and I get frustrated, depressed. But the thing is, it's not mine. It might have come from this thought from the surrounding. So this knowledge I got from the meditation. Correct. Samarpan meditation gave me this knowledge. When I started meditating, started automatically. So I was an angry girl. So it has gone. So after the meditation practice, I have seen transformation in myself.
Correct. So a lot of calmness.
Yeah, I'm a gold medalist. I was successful in life. Whatever I wanted, I always got that. Correct. But there are few weaknesses which I also was not knowing. Right. I came to know about that. Right. And then this body.
And I think there's no shame in working on your weaknesses, you know, and to see what you were and to what you are now. You know, I remember a very famous proverb, you know, where the Prophet says that my people are taken captive because of ignorance or, you know, or no knowledge, you know, so knowledge is essential, I believe. I think it puts you on a better platform. Ashish, where has the change come in you, or where did you decide? You know, सबकी ज़िंदगी में वो मकाम आता है जब हम कहते हैं कि नहीं, अब पुरानी ज़िंदगी को हमें छोड़ना है और आज हमें एक नई शुरुआत करनी है. And that's where the light comes into darkness and brings about a change.
Yeah, true. Actually, when I was working in UK for one of the, very good company, MNC. And I was having everything. I mean, wife, kid, right, good salary, house, car, everything, whatever I wish for.
Right, all the materialistic
all
things,
materialistic
basically.
Thing.
Yes.
And basically, I'm an electronics engineer. Okay. Wow. And working in a technology which is upcoming in the next.
Was never a problem.
Yeah, never issue. Never been issue. We both were working in UK.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And having good salary, having everything. Okay. Still, I used to get very tense, stress. Okay. And I keep on thinking, okay, I mean, whatever I wish for, whatever I live, basically I moved from India to UK because I wanted everything, like luxury life and everything. And still I am having everything. Still I am getting so much stress while doing the projects.
There was no happiness, you mean? The
no
happiness
no
quotient
satisfaction.
was missing.
Yeah, something was missing over there.
Yeah.
And almost I have been thinking almost for many days.
Correct.
These things. Okay. And one day I don't know what happened. Okay, I was just alone in the company. I was thinking about this. I just back to home. I slept. And next morning completely changed for me.
Right.
When I realized, okay, I started browsing some videos. I did the course, meditation course, and I realized that I'm not this body. Okay, it's a very wrong identification I have. Okay, I've been living from my whole last 30 years, more than 30 years, just with the wrong identification.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And I was thinking, this is the complete, I'm into the prison or cage. Okay, and now I'm completely free.
Right. In today's world, it's a rat race. There are challenges, there are insecurities, there are jealousy, there is
a lot of
competition, lot of negativity that puts you in a place where you think that, am I a fitment for this world? What do I do? How do I do? So how does meditation really impact or bring about a change? Because I think today's young generation, be it any age, you need to calm down.
Yes.
So if you can throw some light on it, Ruta.
Yeah, the thing is, the best solution for every problem is the meditation.
Correct.
Only because of we don't know that, we are getting lost.
Yeah.
First thing, if we meditate, we will not get any negative thought. So to get lost, first we have to get that thought. I can't do it. It's over.
Right.
But with the meditation, we don't get that thought. Negative thought won't enter inside our aura.
Right.
So automatically our positivity increases.
Correct.
So once we don't get the thought, we don't do that action.
It's a spiritual hedge of fire that is actually built. That's the easiest way
we can say that the protective cover.
Yes.
So second, आपका कोई accident नहीं होगा because you are protected by a cover.
Correct.
Never. You will not get lost in the world.
Correct.
Third thing is, actually there is no need of doctor in our life, but true.
Yeah.
The thing is, meditation itself
heals
our body from inside.
Correct.
As the body is getting healed from inside, there is no need of a doctor. And the secret of it is, when we meditate, we get energy which is there in the universe.
Right.
That energy enters in the body and it repairs cells, neurons, recharge, activate.
Correct.
And automatically
so
it
what's
repairs.
basically dead comes to life.
Exactly. The dead energy comes out, it goes out,
right.
and you feel the positive energy coming
Correct.
inside, and everything needs energy.
That is basically the power of the conversation that you have. Like people popularly called it as the power of prayer, that actually builds you, and in a sort of meditation, being poised and being composed, and that spells a different magic altogether.
Actually, it is a gadget. The body is gadget. Only we don't know how to charge it. Once we know
Right.
how to charge it,
Right.
it starts charging.
Correct.
So all the diseases, problems, negativity, depression will go off. The fourth point is for the youngsters.
Yeah.
They will be successful in their life.
Yeah.
Why? Students, most of the times what we do that we don't do.
Yeah.
Because we don't be in the present. हम करते एक है, होते कहीं और है. एक तो past में, otherwise in the future में.
Correct.
So we lose the energy. But with the meditation, we do what we do.
Correct.
So we use all the
Or probably we
100
do what we ought to do at that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we will be in the present.
Correct.
Once we are in the present, our energy is not lost.
Right.
पूरा energy present में utilize हो रहा है. So what you are doing, it is going to be successful.
Right. So beautiful.
So teachers, students, doctors, everyone.
I think irrespective of their profession and vocation, one needs to connect with the Creator.
Meditation.
Well, also coming to how many lives have you all really touched? you know, ever since you decided to take that turn, leave your luxurious lives and get on to the grassroots level of working. So how many lives have you really impacted?
I guess we have touched on more than 3,000 or 4,000, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah. And the thing is that we have conducted at the corporate level, many companies in Pune also. We have conducted the meditations for the doctors.
That's nice.
And still we are conducting for the villages, wherever we are going, like 5 villages we have.
Right.
And schools, PMC schools, we got a permission from the PCMC schools, I mean the government side.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
That is beautiful.
And
teachers.
Yeah, teachers.
Yeah.
So we almost like every
so I think it's a very open arena.
Because it is for everyone.
Correct. You cannot segment it.
Yeah.
On that note, what is it that is a take back message for our viewers?
For me, if you want me to give a message to the viewers, is be positive, be happy, think positive, be with good collectivity.
Right.
It's very important.
Correct.
The collectivity you are, you make you. So be in the good collectivity. Automatically, that collectivity take you up or the down. So be in the good collectivity. Then, raat gayi, baad gayi. Don't think of yesterday. Just be in the present and enjoy the life.
Live the moment.
Live that moment, because that moment is not going to come back again in your life.
True.
Past is gone. Future is not in our hand, because we are not seeing it. So be in the present and enjoy the life.
Brilliant. Ashish, what would you like to tell all our viewers?
I mean, meditate regularly. Okay, it's a very simple techniques. Okay, every day we have to spend like 5 minutes, 10 minutes for ourselves.
Correct.
Just be with your soul.
Correct.
And that will teaches you how to live in the present moment. Be in the present. That is what is important in the life. We always spend if you see the whole life we spend in the past, thinking in the past, thinking about the future, just like a pendulum.
So today is gone.
Yeah. Everything is gone. Better be in the present and enjoy each and every moment of the life, because life is very precious. Just to know the life, be in the present and enjoy it.
And it's one life.
Yeah, it's a one life.
And you have to live it to the fullest.
Yes.
Well, it's a beautiful saying that the Creator says, you know, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and to give you a future and hope. And this is the strength that we derive from connecting within ourselves and to our Creator. Thank you so much, Ruta, for joining us. Thank you so much, Ashish.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of Sare Jahan Se Acha and the Prerna platform, we wish you all the very best. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.